Jones. He's got other players that I don't even need to mention because everyone knows who he is. And he has the most complete team in the league. Like, no one's done as good as he has. Or no one has a team as complete as he has. I'm not saying he's doing as good, but like no one has a team as complete as his. And I will still argue that he's got the most well-rounded team. There's not a soft spot. Not only is that with sometimes you get a good team and a bad manager, or you get a bad manager or a good manager and bad team. But that's a good team and a good manager, and you can only expect that his team's gonna have a lot of success. For the last 4 weeks, there's only 4 weeks left. There's this week and then 3 other 4 weeks left. That's amazing. That's insane. That's going by so fast. So I'll finish it up with the number 1 team in the league is the New England Patriots. The highest scoring team so far. It's a team you look at the roster and the lineup and it doesn't seem as impressive as CJ's. It really doesn't. But what you think about his team doesn't matter. It really doesn't. He's the highest scoring team in the league, and you know that says a lot. That says a lot over 10 weeks or 9 weeks, because this weekend, over 9 weeks, it's the highest scoring team. Like I said, you can call me biased talking about my team, making my brother, making a part in other parks number 1, but he's the highest scoring team in the league. You can say what you want, and I don't care. I don't care at all. I will treat every team like his team are doing like I would any other team. And he's number 1, and you don't, and that's okay because you don't look at the team. You don't fear a lot of people besides Gurley. You don't. But Gurley had a bad week last week, and he produced. There's people on the squad who have stepped up. They are stepping up, and it's a different monster than your team. If you're going to look at me and say, you're being biased or whatever, you better have a better team than his. You better come at me with a better team. If you try to even say anything this week about how his team's not number 1, you better have a good statement of why your team's better. And I guarantee you don't. So shut up. So I'll end it on that. There is the Week 10 edition of the Bra. I'll finish off this beer.